What if writing down your thoughts is the very thing stealing your focus? Everyone says journaling is sacred, a tool for clarity, growth, a daily ritual. But if you're stuck overthinking inside your journal, you're not reflecting. You're stuck, you're looping, you're losing. I was there, pen in hand at midnight, scribbling stress, anxiety, failures, fears. I thought I was finding clarity, but instead, my mind got louder. It echoed, it repeated, it trapped me. My study sessions turned shallow. My memory faded, my motivation sank, my focus completely lost. Did journaling help me? Think again. Here's the brutal truth. Too much journaling can heighten rumination. Instead of calming your mind, it floods it. Studies now show expressive writing isn't always healing. For people prone to overthinking, journaling can actually increase stress. A University of Pennsylvania study found that participants who journaled excessively felt more anxiety, not less. Because writing without structure lets the mind spiral, not reset. Journaling connects you to your feelings, absolutely. But if you stay inside your head, it morphs into loops. Your brain turns into a hamster wheel, spinning, repeating, drowning. I journaled every single night, like a ritual of self-improvement. I wrote pages and pages, detailing every worry, every plan, every flaw. Sure, I felt organized, I felt reflective. But inside, I was running in circles. My performance suffered, my mind felt heavy. Then I saw the pattern. I was writing instead of acting. This quiet trap, it's stealthy, invisible, dangerous. Anxiety builds. Decision stall, productivity stalls. You feel productive, but you're stuck in analysis paralysis. Imagine this, 42% of people surveyed reported increased stress when keeping a journal for a long time. That's nearly half. People thought journaling was healing. But it became a loop, a never-ending cycle. Your journal becomes guilt, lines and pages become chains. Distraction masquerades as self-care. This is where the simple solution begins. If journaling is hurting your focus, do this. Step 1. Limit it to exactly 5 minutes. Make it your last task of the day. Even on your worst day, stop at 5. No more, no less. Step 2. Shift to a decision journal format. Bullet points. 3 critical questions only. What's the real issue at hand? What do I actually control in this situation? What is my next 5-minute action? Step 3. Write to act, not vent. Once you put that action point down, you close the journal, then you do the action immediately. Slow down the writing, speed up the doing. Stop overthinking, start moving. Ask yourself, are you journaling or hiding? Is the page helping you solve or giving you space to spiral? Journaling can feel safe, controlled, comforting, but guess what? Focus doesn't live in comfort. Focus lives in clarity. Focus lives in movement. And focus lives in bold decisions. Last week, I saw a comment that hit me hard. I thought journaling was helping until I realized I'd been rewriting the same problem for months. That's the loop. Not growth. Feel lost gives write it out gives feel a release gives do nothing gives. Feel lost again. This is the journaling anxiety trap. Writing to vent, without direction, is like shouting into a cave and calling it healing. Let's get scientific. Reflection without resolution increases cortisol, your stress hormone. And rumination activates the default mode network, the part of your brain tied to worrying, daydreaming, emotional replay. These neural loops aren't restful. They're exhausting. But here's the thing that kills rumination: direct decisions. Immediate action. Short loops. One tiny move destroys the echo chamber. So here's your structure to journal for focus, not confusion. Step 1. Title your entry with a verb, e.g. decide class schedule, not feeling stressed about school. Step 2. Ask only these. What is the real issue? What do I control? What's my next 5-minute action? Step 3. Set a timer for 5 minutes. Write only bullets. Focus only on those 3 answers. End it. Close the journal. And go do that one action now. When I switched to decision journaling, everything changed. My mind got quieter. I actually studied. My focus returned. My motivation revived. My performance improved. I discovered this tool inside Atomic Habits. Yes, a habits book, but the framework fits. Journaling with purpose, action-focused. That structure was the reset. That change gave me clarity. Want to go deeper? Check the links in the description. I listed a few books that shaped this. They gave me the exact strategy I needed. Because insight isn't enough, we need tools that lead to action. We need structure that breaks mental loops. We need habits that close mental firewalls and free you to walk forward. I used to journal and spiral, but now I write, then I act. That small switch, it rewired the brain, the fog lifted. Listen carefully, focus isn't found in a journal. Focus is built in clarity, structure, action. Most people use journaling to escape. But you're not most people, you're here to escape the loop, to build something real. To rebuild your focus muscle, you're not broken. You were just writing in circles, now it's time to break free. If this resonates, comment, I see the loop. Let others know they're not alone. Let this build a community of clarity seekers. And go check those book links, they're the same ones that helped me break free. Share this with someone who journals nightly, but still feels stuck. That used to be me. Just a bit. One habit can change everything.